afternoon, Aries. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that midweek update reading for you. So what I'm going to do, it is going to be timeless. So whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising at time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you. So like you do is focus, meditate only on that actually resonates for you. Anything else, just leave it for another Aries who's obviously viewing this reading too. So now I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and do a quick 9-card general reading spread, as well as pull one oracle card from the Chinese 5 Elements deck and one Moonology card for you today. So let's get going so we can continue on with your week ahead. All right, Aries, at the top here we have 5 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, as well as 4 of Pentacles. In the middle, we have the Page of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Also, we have finishing up the Emperor, the 2 of Swords, and Temperance as the final. All right, let's pull this diamond closer. Let's dive in and see what gems we can find for you today. Aries, at the top, we got the 5 of Swords. Now, this one is, fives are all about changes occurring, and this is about communication with the Swords. There's a change in communication where you are being a little more assertive with your own thoughts and ideals and your way of communicating, overriding what may be others' ideals and ways they're communicating as well. Alrighty, so now also attached to that, we have you are holding tight onto something here, Aries. Now, it could just be that you are budgeting a lot more, really watching your finances at this time, or it is regarding something else that you're holding tight on, or, just not letting go. Now, it is something in the 3D realm. It could be a job, or, you may have a hobby or a job or something that you're doing that you do not want to let go. You're holding on tight to it. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is here. Now, 7 of Pentacles is all about having that patience, planting the seed. So I think you are holding on tight because you do have a gem of ideals, so to speak, it planted, and you're in the beginning stages. You're nurturing, you're watering, and this is something that's going to produce abundantly for you in the future as you're growing and working it. Let's continue here, Aries. Right here in the middle, we have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups coming into play. This is just a message of a new cup of compassion, understanding, maybe even a message of love coming to you, a little romance added in there. It could be a reigniting from a significant other you already have, Aries. That is kind of that little message of love and compassion, understanding coming towards you. A very youthful in energy of love. Now, to either side of that, though, we do have the 8 of Cups. So recently you had been walking away, turning your back on some emotions or feelings, and quite strong ones, because you got 8 Cups here. So this is a lot of emotion and feelings that you just really, you weren't going to deal with it. You walking away, you turned your back on it. It could be an actual relationship, but it could also just be that emotion. Use what actually is resonating for you, Aries. Now, this is attached to that seed that was planted and that Page of Cups. So maybe you turn your back on certain emotions and feelings, and thus the Page of Cups is coming back in and saying, no. Don't turn your back on me, which is leading to 3 of Cups, which is a happy celebration about this aspect. And this is connected to holding on tight. So I am saying is whatever you're holding on tight, it may have something to do with another as far as love goes and relationship, or you're holding on to that feeling or that emotion. You do have the patience to bear it out. You're holding on tight, and it's going to be celebrated with you, not just you, but kindred spirits, your tribe, whether it's gals, guys, whatever. You're all going to be celebrating the fact that you held out, and it seems to be working in your favor, because right below this, Look at this Emperor. Now, Aries, Emperor is all about Aries quality, characteristics. This Emperor is Aries characteristics all the way. He's that leader. He's the boss. He's the divine masculine. And remember, gender neutral in tarot. Everybody has feminine, masculine characteristics, and in tarot. So and as zodiacs and astrology. So the emperor is the boss man, though. He comes in, he's got the authority, the grace as well of all four kings beneath him. He's built up that wisdom, that experience, and that's why he, can really bring it on here. Now, there is a decision that needs to be made here as well. The decision where you're trying to make a decision without your emotions and feelings. You're doing some research or using your logic uh, on a fact-finding mission to determine which way you want to go with this. Um, we do have this in place by that Page of Cups and your kindred spirits or the others that you're with here as well. So there could be a decision. Maybe there maybe some advice somewhere else regarding the Emperor could be a difference. Let's see, because you do have the Patience Temperance card at the end of the week here. So the Temperance card, you'll notice the alchemy occurring there is that angel is balancing out equitably the water, and water in tarot is all about emotions and feelings. So there's going to be a fair balance equalizing occurring here between the two cups, which two cups are all about partnerships, commitments, and balancing out emotions and feelings equally between you. Now, you are testing the waters into a deeper pool of emotion. Maybe those feelings, that deeper feelings and emotions that you had turned your back on. So you are testing the waters, and with just being cautious. You're not going from one extreme to the other. You are definitely balancing things out moderately. Just moderation is the key here for you the end of this week, Aries. But it does seem like things are coming together. You are needing to make a decision. Whenever the twos come out, it's a decision needing to be made. And so there is that. You do have to make a decision, and it should be basically it's regarding you being your own boss, walking away, or hanging on tight and celebrating coming together with someone regarding new emotions or reigniting of emotions. So there we go. There is a decision there. It does have something to do with a lot of emotions, because look at all of those emotions in the background. You blindfolded yourself. You don't want to see, you're not looking at those emotions. Like I said, you did walk away from those, not wanting to look at them, not looking back. But the final advice here is test the waters in those deeper emotions, because I think that would help you better in making your decision on what you're really holding on to. Okay. All right, Aries, let's move this diamond out of the way and grab you a couple oracle cards here as well. Now, if this is already resonating with you, Aries, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let me know that you're liking this reading, it is resonating, and would like to see more of them. All right. And your oracle card today from the Chinese Five Elements Oracle, it is the Water Ox, softness and gentleness. All right, let me grab the guidebook, because these are somewhat new cards and the pages are somewhat stiff to get to. Here we go. All right, Aries. The Water Ox is softness and gentleness. The Water Ox pillar with yin water over the ox's yin earth emphasizes softness, stillness, and gentleness over rigidity, noise, and force. So, Aries, yin water values wisdom, moderation, and humility, and it does shy away from excess. The ox knows that real power is neither aggressive nor forceful. With hidden yin water and yin metal supporting yin water in the heavenly frequency, the ox's gentle and easygoing appearance often conceals her insightful and discerning mind. Well, this card serves as a message to you, Aries, that you are more powerful than you think. You may have felt underestimated by others and even by yourself for so long that you've forgotten the strongest force that lies within you, the divine feminine within. The yin is a force so subtle, it takes wisdom and intuition to recognize and even appreciate it, and even more enlightenment and inner knowing to consciously unearth and unleash it. Aries, get in touch with that yin by starting from within, using mindfulness practices to empower that inner self, and working your way out into your external environment with feng shui to bring peace and harmony to your living and working spaces. So, Aries, a simple way to introduce and work with the mysterious feminine is to incorporate the five yin elements in your daily life. So, fresh flowers for yin, a splash of solid red accent or candles for yin fire, earthly colors, crystals, rocks, or even pottery for the yin earth, crisp white gold jewelry and metal decorations for yin metal, and shades of blues, black, or even soft wavy patterns for that yin water effect. Engage the senses with the elements, Aries. Strive for a balance instead of having excess of certain elements and a lack of the rest. All right, I'm going to set this card right down here with that temperance card because that was very much in line with that temperance of balancing things out and testing the waters. All right, now Aries, I also promised I was going to bring a Moonology card into the reading as well. Now these do have alternative additional meanings, so if this hasn't resonated yet, something surely will here. Now, also, if you're new here, Aries, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. That way you'll be notified next time I upload another video and you won't miss out on any of these. All right, your Moonology card that actually jumped out today, Aries, is the energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon card for you today. All right, so let's pull up the waxing moon card for you, Aries. Get a little more detail because as you've seen, there was not very much on that card that you can really pull a lot from. So now the energy is gaining momentum, Aries. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen indicating that you can create your reality, Aries. And that reality you're dreaming of, though it may take some work and you're not quite there yet. So, Aries, this is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? And do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make that courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, Aries, you are most certainly on the right track. Now, to attune to this moon card, Aries, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Just keep affirming that for yourself. I know I'm headed in the right direction. As well as additional meanings, Aries, is the situation is full of potential. Your dreams can come true. Your more effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? As well as review your goals and ensure you're still committed. And finally, Aries, keep moving forwards. Alrighty, I'm going to set that down here as well. I do hope something here resonated with you today, Aries. Until next time, bye.